Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, Faith Baby Daddy, voice of the street. And today we in Chicago with it, y'all. So, okay, we talking about what's going on in the city right now. Now, with YouTube saying, well, I guess I know I'm climbing up the ladder, y'all. I can't be using people's names, so I'm going to kind of leave the names out of this here, right? Now, you people that's from Chicago, y'all already know. But the people who don't stay in Chicago, I'm going to let y'all know what's going on. It's this lady who was just awarded 2.9 million fucking dollars by Chicago police, y'all. For what? Let me tell you. The police raided the wrong house. You thinking, oh no, this don't happen. Bullshit. This happen all the time in the hood, y'all, because the police be using the word of dope fiends, snitches, anybody there. Just take the word, anybody word. You can tell them there's something over here. They'll raid that house in a minute, man. So what happened is the police must have had a snitch told them it was a gun in his house and they was looking for a nigga with a gun. Couldn't have been just any gun. They don't move for just small weapons. So it had to be like a chopper or something of interest that the police wanted to see what's in this house. Had to be a big weapon, y'all. So don't think it was just a handgun. It was something. And they thought they was going to find the guy. Now, the guy hadn't stayed there in quite some time, y'all. So somebody fed him some lies. The guy hadn't stayed there in a while. So they kicks this woman door down, boom. Now, she had just got off work, y'all. She's a social worker. She just got off work. Don't ask me why she's changing clothes. She's finna put her nightgown on or whatever, and she's buck-ass naked. No panties, no nothing. I don't know. She's buck-ass naked, y'all. She in there. Like I said, she finna put her nice clothes on. I just threw that in there. I don't know what she was doing. Maybe she was finna do, I don't know. But anyway, they kicks the door down, boom, police, woo. They searching the house. She like, wait a minute. They don't care, y'all. She naked. They handcuffs the woman from the back and they searching the house. She's screaming to the top of her lungs, y'all got the wrong house, y'all got the wrong house. They like, no, we don't. Yes, this is the wrong house. They said, we looking for woo-woo. Where the gun at? Where the drawer? She, ain't no gun here. Ain't no man here. She's saying this. They not listening, y'all. They not listening. The police are trained, y'all. They hear niggas complain and say shit so much that they don't be listening to y'all. They do not be listening. They tune that shit out. That's why people be on the ground dying, saying, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Sometimes they really can't breathe. But you know what the police response be? If you can talk, you can breathe. And they sit there and people die and all that. It's terrible, man. That's why don't nobody like that. That's why we don't fuck with them, y'all. So they runs in the lady house, man, shakes her down. Come to find out it's the wrong house. Ain't nothing in the house. This happened in 2019. So naturally, she gets a lawyer and sue them, right? Naturally, they have to pay because they did wrong. But let me tell you how small the world is. You people in Chicago, remember, no names. Remember the lady cop that got shot in the head and she died? And she had a partner that also got shot and he was in the hospital. He just got out of the hospital. He didn't die. Two white people, you know, I don't know, I'm Latino, something like that. But anyway, you know, one of the lady officers got shot in the head. Her connection to this story is she's the woman officer that came. They was trying to put a blanket over the woman, but by her being handcuffed, the blanket kept falling off of y'all. It kept falling off. So she had to goddamn it, wait, they like, we got a female officer on the way. So when the female officer came, she took her in the bathroom and they put the clothes on her. But by this time, she had been buck naked in front of the officers for almost 12 minutes. 12 minutes. And they walking around looking at her, talking to her like, hey, they don't even care. They ain't even trying to do this, y'all. They looking dead at her titties and all like they don't give a fuck. And naturally, when the tape and everything came out, the mayor made a statement. And then once it started hitting the news media and everything, she got that public attention on it. So they got to pay. The police do this all the time, y'all. And you know why? Because I said this earlier. They take the word of all kind of fucking criminals and anybody. The worst thing in the world is a motherfucking snitch. Now, you got snitches and you got informants. And then you got confidential informants and what they call criminal informants. All these motherfuckers are different. A snitch ain't shit. He go tell whenever his ass get caught to try to get out of the jam. He go tell anything. He go make up shit. He go lie, all kind of shit. A informant could be anybody that gave him some information. If you told him, hey, they was shooting at somebody in the black car, you a fucking informant. Ain't just saying you a snitch, but you a informant. That means you gave him information. You don't want to be, but you gave them information. That's all an informant is. Somebody that gave them information. A confidential informant is a motherfucker that they don't want nobody to know that's informant. You feel me? Because they don't want to get him killed. And then a criminal informant is a motherfucker that's a criminal and informing them of shit. And he also a snitch too. So the motherfucker who gave him this information is a criminal informant who is a fucking snitch and gave him that information. So what they'll do, if he's selling drugs over here on the west side police will let him go. But then when he go out north, the north side police will lock his ass up, right? They'll call the west side. They'll tell him let him go again. But before they let him go, he got to give him some more information. So he'll feed him a little more bullshit. They let him out. He go on the east side. Bam, get caught by the east side police. East side police do the same shit. Call the west side police. Come get his ass again. Tell us something. We go get you out here. They do that again. Bam, let him go before you know he up north. North side police get on his ass. But by him breaking the law all the time, y'all, he studied running the jail. And one thing about motherfucker that go to jail a lot, he start to know all these goddamn police officers. So he telling them shit. He making up shit. Anything to save his ass, y'all. The guy who gave him the information, I'm not going to say his name. They just popped his ass again. He done been in the penitentiary 5 times. They popped his ass again, y'all. And they pulled him over in the car. He tried to throw out a bunch of heroin they had, you know. They pulled him over. They run the place on the car. Guess who the car come back to? A motherfucking law enforcement officer, a lady police officer. She's head of the Internal Affairs Division. Now, she ain't involved in the crime or nothing. It was her niece, I think, driving the car. So maybe she let her niece use the car. Her niece must have took this nigga somewhere. And he ended up, they got stopped. And, whoop, you know, because some areas just be hot, period. If you in a certain area, if they selling drugs or something on this block and you on that block and you pulling off that block, it's a chance you go get stopped. That's why I tell some of you people, if you're not into drugs or doing nothing, if you're not buying nothing off this block, if you know they selling drugs, don't go on the block, man. See, when you start getting older, it's an art to stand out of jail, y'all. When you hear niggas say you got to watch how you move, they mean that. It ain't just a figure of speech, man. It ain't a figure of speech. It's a what you doing. Watch how you move, period. Watch how you move, meaning unnecessary risk is not necessary. You don't do certain shit. If you know your fucking headlight, one of your headlights out in the car, you shouldn't be trying to take nobody no drugs at night with one motherfucking headlight and you know you ain't got no goddamn license. Trust me, I know. I just got jacked by the police. They took a car from me. I got motherfucking license. Took my car just for some bullshit. Car I bought it from a nigga, had dealer plates still on it. They said the dealer plates was bogus, y'all. You hear me? They said the dealer plates was bogus. I'm so motherfucking confident I done pulled up. Nigga, I can't wait to see the police. These motherfuckers run my name and everything. I'm thinking I'm good. My license is finally valid, y'all. Take my motherfucking car. That's another story. That's why don't nobody like their ass. But back to what I was saying, y'all. The police, one thing I will say about Chicago police, when they fuck up, they know they done fucked up. They will pay you. Trust me, I have sued the police. I've sued the police, man. And he got shot over in this area. You know, this happened years ago, 97. I'm going to somewhere. And I'm out there doing my little ditty bop, doing my little thing. He called himself watching me. Crooked cop, though. Come out the cut finna rob me, though, y'all. But y'all hear me say I've been in general. I've been in general a long time, y'all. Ain't no running up on me like that. G got security in the cut. I had security in the cut. This nigga come out the cut with his head all crooked. My man don't know who the fuck he is. He knocked him down. Boom, boom, boom. No, he ain't dead. He, boom, hit him in the shoulder. I dipped. Run the yard. Police, you motherfucker. I hit the motherfucker hollering on the ground. When I get in the house, now, you know, shots fired, officer down. Woo, 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 woo. Everybody come. They come to the house now. I done just moved, y'all. I had just moved out the house. I was at my parents' house. I had just moved out the house. I ain't got no clothes to change clothes because I had on an all blue outfit. I wanted to change because I knew he was trying to grab me. I wanted to at least be in something different. Naturally, let me tell you this other shit. You know how the police pull up. Hey, come out with your hands up. Yeah, don't believe that shit. That don't happen. Them motherfuckers pulled up now. Like I just told you, an officer just got shot. You would think they would say, "It's a nigga in there with a gun just shot the police. Don't go in there. Let's talk to him." No, the fuck they did. They kicked that goddamn door. Boom. I wish he would. Fire another shot. That's what they were saying. Fire another shot, nigga. Fire another one. Them motherfuckers come in there, y'all. When they see me, boom, 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 got on my ass, y'all. You hear me? Got on my ass. You see this motherfucking scar over my motherfucking eye? Got on my ass, bust my motherfucking head, beat me damn near to death, y'all. Beat everybody in the motherfucking house. Beat up my mama, y'all. You hear me? Whooped every motherfucker in the house. Only person I swear to God ain't get whooped is my brother. I don't know what it is. This motherfucker got a force field around him. He don't go to jail. He goddamn don't get beat up. Don't nothing happen to this motherfucker. Nothing. You hear me? He's the God. And that's what it is. The God. Don't nothing happen to the God, goddamn it. You hear me? But anyway. You feel me? Back to the lady, y'all. So they cashed her out and paid her little money. Now her name is everywhere. And like I said, I don't want to use her name because she already got enough problems all this. You know, I don't want to plus YouTube like getting up there too much. You can't be, you know, when you ain't got a lot of views, you can get away with that shit. A lot of shit I used to get away with, y'all. I don't no more. People that's been really rocking with the G Shrimp Show, y'all can remember some of the good old stories I used to tell you. All that criminal shit, the shit that could probably get me indicted, but I always know what I'm talking about. I don't want to tell too much or nothing like that, you know. But I have to clean my act up. When you start making money and getting more professional, you can't just go gutter like that. I was just having a conversation with a nigga, y'all. You know what he said? Man, you got to get some excitement, man. You got to make this. So I'm supposed to be a grown-ass man creating drama to entertain niggas on YouTube, huh? Really? Anyway. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody fake baby daddy voice of the street. I'm out of here.